You're listening to Big Shot MOROCK.
Make some noise.
Cinemax and PYRO the Fireman. We say what they can't radio.
1 2 1 2 1 2. We want to welcome you out to another episode of We Say What They Can't. I'm Big Shot MOROCK. I'm very hungover. So y'all gotta forgive me.
Oh,
nice.
PYRO, you just took your shades off?
Yeah.
PYRO's hungover too. I think G Money's hungover. He got his glasses on.
You never know.
We all hungover.
You never
Shout
know.
out to Shonda. Max got the Max got the shit. So I'm gonna just blow it up. She's shitting.
Wow.
She's hungover.
That's
Sorry,
how you guys do.
Max.
That's how you guys do it.
Listen, man.
You know,
I'm jealous.
she should have been here.
I know. I'm really.
Wow.
I feel some type of way about it.
Yeah, it was a definitely crazy night. Happy birthday to my man Big Shot MOROCK.
Thank you, my brother, for putting all that together.
A lot of
Appreciate
alcohol. I only remember half the night, so that means it's good.
Yeah,
Yeah, we can blow this out now.
it. Pause.
We don't do, Nah, we don't do that. That's not for the.
Oh yeah. So we have two special guests
Wow.
right here.
Two special guests.
What happened last night? Yeah.
What happened? I'm special.
We got DJ G Money in the house. We got Shantaye Bailey. Which do we say what they can? Family knows you pretty well.
Yes.
Going
well.
OT.
Yes. Going OT.
What's been going on, lady? What's been going on? How's everything been?
Everything's been pretty good. Just been staying focused and reorganizing myself and just deciding what moves that I should be making right now.
That's it. Last time we saw you, I don't know if you remember. You DJ'd our party before. We was the Locker Room at the time. Then we had you on the show. It was you, Clark Kent, Remo.
I remember. I was like, I know this guy's faithful somewhere. I
Yeah.
couldn't figure it out.
Let me tell you what he did. At the party, at the
boy.
screening. I was like, yo, same shit. He's like, yeah, no doubt. Yeah. I was like, this nigga don't remember. Yeah. I was like, yeah.
I forgot.
I was like,
But now you say the show. I remember.
But you know what?
Yes.
I forgot that it wasn't We Say What They Can't at the time. It was a Locker Room.
Yes.
Devastation.
Yeah. He DJ'd for launch party.
That was at Voodoo Lounge, right?
Voodoo Bar. One of
Voodoo Bar,
them.
one of
Yeah.
them. It no longer exists.
Oh yeah, they don't do
lot
good
of clubs
business.
in Brooklyn,
So
Yeah.
you guys got this ill documentary out.
Yes.
Wait, and shout out to you guys for sponsoring.
Oh, that's right.
my event.
Yeah.
Appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
We try to get them to drink too. They didn't want to drink. I don't know something though. But it was the whole atmosphere was dope. It was very well put together.
Thank you.
Did a good job. Proud of you.
Appreciate
My
it.
little niece, right? I'm proud of you. You
Hey,
did a good job,
yes.
man. So, how did everything come about? This is something you just had your. What made you want to pick G Money? to do this?
So it started off with two DJs. I did a lot of content on G Money and I did a lot of content on the other DJ. And something small happened and
I knew something happened because you said the other DJ. He was,
Yeah.
okay, cool.
the other DJ. And then
Shady Sundays.
No.
No, okay, that's okay.
If you know, you know. You don't, you don't. Like
Yeah.
if you saw the invitation prior, then you knew. If you didn't, then you didn't. I don't know what to say. So, I had enough content on G Money to continue on with the documentary. But what made me draw interest in him in the first place is that honestly, a lot of people, I'm like, G Money. They're like, yeah, I've heard of him before. Oh yeah, he's DJ'd here before. Oh yeah, he's a cool dude. And I just figured so many people know him, but do they really know his story?
Yeah.
Not even if it's his whole story, but just some parts of his story. And that's kind of what made me want to.
G Money's definitely drunk. He's definitely drunk.
He doesn't really. He's not really a drinker.
Is that a drinker?
Nah.
Okay.
They don't know.
Well, see, we don't know. That wasn't in the documentary.
Well, how did you feel? How did you feel when she presented the situation to you? Did you I don't want to tell my business? Like you really feel like you want?
Oh nah, I felt. Let me get this to him.
Actually, he didn't even know I was serious.
Yeah. All right.
What?
So when we first started out, we're pretty cool. We got a good rapport for a long time now, but. As of the last couple of years, we kind of got a little, obviously a little closer, a little more, hung out a little more, spoke a little more. And she brought an idea to me, and she was like, "Yo, I want to do the documentary." I'm like, "All right, cool." I'm with whatever, so it don't matter. Someone wants to do a radio show, podcast, documentary. I'm like, "All right, let's work."
Yeah.
So I'm just like, "Cool, let's go with it." And then we started doing a few little things. I think she paused for a second. With
For a
it.
long second.
For a long second. I didn't want to blow you up, but yeah.
Nah, we good. I'm not ashamed.
She paused for a long second, so I'm like, all right, whatever. So she playing around with it. But then
Exactly.
she came back around again and was like, yo, remember the idea I had before? I'm ready now. Like before I was ready, but now I'm ready. So
Yeah.
you still interested? I'm like, yeah, hell yeah. So then it started up for real that time. So like I just felt honored. I just felt like, they don't show DJs in that light too much
Nah,
anyway.
they don't.
So they have a documentary on me. I'm like, yo, you know, and plus I need footage anyway. So let's go.
Exactly.
I'm DJing these parties, and you know, I'm my own cameraman half the time. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to come get footage of me DJing, all right, cool, let's go. You know what I'm saying?
That's a definitely dope idea. Definitely a dope concept. Are you planning to do more? Is it going to be a series, like? Or?
It's supposed to be a series. I'm just not sure if I'm gonna keep it the art of the DJ or the art of and just like producer and stylist or you know. I'm
Okay.
just not sure yet. But if it's a DJ, I would have to pause on it because I want to continue on the one that I have right now.
Right, because I mean, we see from the documentary you're doing real big things and been doing it for a while, man.
I'm trying.
Like you had the little Fisher Price
Oh
Right?
yeah,
DJ
Yeah.
thing, man,
Yeah.
doing it from a youngin' like that, man. And you know what's dope about the documentary? What I like is like your dad was a DJ, and you're passing that on
pops.
to your son.
yeah.
So like I think that's really dope. Like how do you guys feel about that? Like keeping that all in the family.
I mean, so my son, you know, everyone kind of assumes that my son's gonna be the DJ, like me and my pops, but he's not. He's into it, but he doesn't DJ all the time, and I don't force it on him either. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like I barely DJ in the crib, honestly. When I'm with him, it's kind of like kid time. It's like let's play games, let's watch let's movies, let's play in the park. I don't really DJ with him, but there's a lot of footage online of him DJing on his page and my page, and you know because I'll be doing events I bring with me, and then like I try getting the DJ, he told me no, he's like no. He want to run around and play, and then I guess once he gets some friends. He wants to show off his little skill. And then he jumps on the set, like, Daddy, watch out. And then he'd do a little something quick. I get the footage, I post it. You know what I'm saying? So he's not really into it where I could say he's a DJ just yet. But he's definitely an entertainer. He's definitely something because everyone who meets him gives me, you know, that vibe like your son is gonna be something big. Like
That's dope,
So,
man. It
you
runs
know.
in the blood. So it may
Yeah.
not be his main focus right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
He's a kid, but he's getting that feeling. He's getting that itch. So
Yeah.
and then he's gonna know how to do it. So
I mean, not just because he's my son. You know, I know most parents say my kid is the best. My kid is the smartest. I don't run around doing that, but he's pretty talented in different things. Like he can DJ. He's not afraid of the stage. Like he'll grab the microphone. He'll perform and do a different song. He'll dance around. He'll battle somebody. He'll come call you out. You know, I brought him to a video shoot with Jay Critch and Flip De Niro. I'll play background music for the video shoot, and then they ended up putting him in the video. Because he went to Flip De Niro. Was like, yo, let's play 1-on-1. And Flip was like, yo, who is this kid? You know what I'm saying? He went to Pee Wee Kirkland like, yo, I could beat you 1-on-1. And then he's like, yo, nah. We need him. Whose son is this? You know what I'm saying? So he has that kind of vibe. You know what I'm saying? He's way more outgoing than me. I'm a little more reserved and
Super.
I know it's some good footage that didn't make the cut.
Some
Anything,
good footage.
some real. I don't know if it's too raunchy. Too. I know how you are at that cutting board.
I mean,
I know you
there
cut
was
some
some
shit out.
things we couldn't use because of people that was in it and things of that nature.
That DJ again?
The other DJ,
This
yeah.
DJ
'cause
fucking up, man. I don't know what's up with
There
me.
was a lot of things that it was just, remember, this was over like 2 years.
That's my
So
next question.
It was so much stuff.
2 years?
or a lot. Yeah.
And how often did y'all record? Like,
Once every maybe twice every 4 months or 3 months or something like that. But that's when I recorded him. I still had to interview people he knew.
right,
and all that
which was dope too.
Yeah, so club-wise, I would say that. But everything else, like, periodically when I had the time, then I stopped for a whole year.
We worked it out where she'll text us and be like in the group chat and say, hey, send me dates.
Okay.
True.
You know,
right.
Everybody's schedule different. Everybody still do their own grind. So obviously she can't make every event.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So what we do, we'll send her dates to our functions, whether it's family events or whatever, like a list from like March to October. This is what's going on. But we'll put like, all right, these are the big ones. Like we need you to
we
be
need
here.
you to have to be here.
This is a major event. This one, it's okay, but if you can make it cool, this one got to be here. So then she'll make sure she comes.
And that's how Just became involved.
Shout out to Just.
My homeboy
Yeah.
Just, he helped me shoot it. If I couldn't make it, he would go out and get the footage for me.
Got you.
and I see you dibble and dabbled in our little rap too, man. A little-
Hey.
That I
some
didn't know.
bars, man.
That I
Yeah,
didn't
some
know.
bars.
I'm totally
you know?
surprised at that because I didn't know either. Like
See, they learned that from the documentary.
the documentary was really good, man.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
so how serious do you take the rap career?
I would say I'm about like a little under a part-time rapper. Not nowhere near full-time. A little bit under the part-time. You know what I'm saying? Where it's not. My music started probably I want to say like 2007. I started doing music, but it's only because I get an idea for a record or for a beat or for a hook, and I'm like, yo, I want to try this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I try it, and it worked. You know, my first song actually was an idea for a beat that I had. You know, my boy Taylor made the beat. I was like, yo, I need me a. This is back when they was doing light feed stuff and all that.
Yeah.
Light. I said, I need me a Get Light. I need my own personal song.
Yeah.
For the Get Light joint. I pretty much broke that era in Queens. I brought that
Oh,
vibe.
okay.
I brought that whole vibe to Queens and Long Island. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, I need my own personal anthem. So he took my name and put it in the record, hyped it, and then me and Queens Flip, who's Queens Flip now, but he was just Flip before.
Yeah.
Flip was doing music. So
He was rapping too?
He was rapping too, yeah.
Okay.
So me and him linked up. He's like, yo, he heard the beat. He said, yo, I can get Webstar on the song right now. Jason Fox, we go to the studio tonight and do it. I ain't want to give him the beat. I'm like, this is my personal joint. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? This is my anthem, but all right, cool. Let's turn it into a record. We did the record, did a crazy video for it. It was on Hot 97. He played it, you know. So from there, it was like, all right, I have an ear for the music. Let me just dibble and dabble a little bit and start, you know, put my little 2 cents on the, you know, I do my little 4 ball, 8 balls on the record.
Ain't
Nothing
nothing
too
wrong with
crazy.
that.
Something
Nothing too crazy. Don't try to call me out for no freestyle. Don't play no
Da,
beat.
da, da, da,
Don't
da,
play
da.
no
You
beats
got it
in there.
lined up, though. You got it lined up.
I have some recycled bars I can use, but ain't gonna hear nothing new.
You make beats too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's dope.
The
Do it all.
runway.
Shout out to the
The
runway.
transition from like carrying, because I know a couple DJs that still do vinyl.
Oh man,
How did that transition work for you?
I love the vinyl, man. You know what's crazy? I actually just got rid of like a lot of my collection, like last month.
What do you mean?
But hold on, before I got rid of everything, I went through them. I went through every single record. I had about, I'm gonna say, over 20 crates of records.
Yeah.
I went through each one individually, looked at it, and I was all right. This one I'm keeping. This one gotta go.
Okay.
This one I'm keeping. This record's banged up. I don't need it anymore. This record,
Oh,
you know.
okay,
So
okay.
I went through it. I still had like 2 big bins of vinyl in my crib, like Jay-Z albums, Nas album. I got a few, like, you know what I'm saying. But the other ones, white labels and the doubles and all
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
it's taking up too much space. I can't. So
I'm just thinking, just imagine now, like, you got to bring all them fucking crates.
yeah.
You got to get a couple. You got to give your people some cut because you got to get them the crates to carry.
Facts.
That's eating up the money. This got to be better, right?
Way better. I mean, that era is when your friends would come in and they had an excuse to get in the party.
Yeah.
Now it's kind of like, yo, you got a +1. That's it. You ain't getting all your people's in. You ain't got a book bag, bro. You can't get it.
And you got to worry about the record skipping. I always, because I know a lot of people that really miss the vinyl, but I'm just like, I don't see where.
It's, you know, for me, the transition was it was a little crazy because it's like I was used to doing that. I'm used to
Yeah.
playing. I think I brought out maybe 6 or 7 crates with me every party.
That's
So I'm used to
crazy.
bringing that out. Now I have to trust in the laptop.
Right.
So for a minute, I was still bringing both out. I was using the laptop and I would bring my crates with me in the car.
Back up.
Just in case the laptop or anything crashed or anything. I was like nervous. So I'm like, all right. I had the turntables. I had one CD player with me, one CDJ, and I had my vinyl every party until, you know, I'll start leaving most crates. I'll bring like 2 crates with me. Then I bring 1 crate with me. Then I bring just a CD book with me with the CD player, just in case. And then I'm like, all right, this computer
CD
stuff work.
book. Yeah, I remember that. Everybody had a fucking CD book.
You had to. You had to. You know what I'm saying? So
It's crazy. One of my boys, Biggs, he told me he was DJing at a spot. A lot of people was there, and he had a regular computer. He didn't have a Mac, and the shit caught a virus and went out on him. He was so like,
I don't think I've ever seen a DJ without a Mac.
oh, he doesn't do it no more. But I'm like, that shit is. I didn't know
ever.
little simple things like that is so important.
I had a Dell at first. I had a Dell. It was pretty good for me. I didn't have no issues.
Yeah, not everybody can start off with the mid.
I had a Dell first.
They don't got media and all this money. Come on, man.
I
Yeah.
definitely had a Dell first.
They gotta start off a little slow sometimes and build up. You know.
Most definitely, I just personally never saw that.
But the Mac just feel. I ain't gonna lie. I remember my first party I played with the Mac from using the Dell for like a year, 2 years. I opened the MacBook up in the club. I was like, just feel different,
Feel
man.
different?
It's like, oh my god, this is crazy. It's a whole different level.
I'm such a secret X-Rock. Like, I want to be a DJ so bad. I'm such a secret DJ. I done
Word.
bought so many different controllers, starter kits, tutorials.
What you waiting for, man?
I don't know. I'm a little. You know what it is? I'm. It's one of those things. I'm nervous about it. Like, because being a DJ to me, when I see it, I really think it's an art, and it's something I take serious. And it's like the blending the songs. Like, I know it in my head.
Right.
But and another part I'm worried about, I like what I like. And being a DJ, sometimes you gotta play, a lot of times you gotta play what you don't like.
Yeah.
And that's the part I'll be worried about myself, because I don't be wanting to play the bullshit that I don't want to hear. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Right.
And sometimes, like even like recently, I'm always the person playing the songs in a party, and I was playing a kind of younger party, and they wasn't really feeling what I was playing, and I realized, oh, I gotta throw on this Tatiana shit and all this shit right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but I really like DJing, man. It's really an art form, man. That thing is really serious. So like, but what? First of all, it got to be easier with the whole, like you said, with the technology, because you might have forgot a crate or forgot a record, but now that's all there, so you won't forget it. But what feels better? The
oh man,
the vinyls or the
here you go, G.
Pause. Nah,
yeah.
No, I mean,
Stop starting shit.
I don't know. I said 3 little things and they all started.
Yours was crazy. You want to tell people what you said?
payback now, right?
I didn't say anything. I said something about a box.
Okay.
That's it. Yeah, I'm making stuff up.
Nah, there's nothing like vinyl, bro. Honestly, it's different. It's a different feeling. It's like you touching the. No offense to anyone who likes the other computers, but you touching the Dell or Acer. No, I'm sorry. You know what? I had an Acer computer. That's what I had.
Okay.
I had an Acer. So it's like you touching an Acer laptop and touching a Mac laptop. It just feels different. It's a different energy. It's just you scroll different. Everything is different. You know what I'm saying?
Isn't it more time consuming with the vinyls?
Of
You gotta
course.
switch out the.
Of course, but
like,
he just said feeling. He said the difference of the feeling. The controllers are great, very convenient, very very dope, very a lot of effects, and a lot of different tricks you can do with it. But the vinyl, the feel of the vinyl, like you pulling the vinyl back and forth, is like your actual.
I get you.
That's an art in itself. Like
That's
that's a different like putting right where it's supposed to be. Your markers on the thing, like
Man, you gotta put the
crazy.
quarter or the penny on the thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, but I do like vinyls for sampling, like making beats or whatever.
Some people do. I mean, I hear it a little bit, not 100%, but some people would hear a difference.
Yeah,
when you playing
you could definitely
vinyl. When you play a vinyl and you play something from your laptop, some people have the ear that can hear the difference. I don't always hear it. Like I said, I can't take the credit for that, but I heard people say like, no, I need to get the vinyl. I need to record the vinyl and get that actual audio off the vinyl.
What did you teach me to do the other day?
Oh, shit, I had DJ in my spot. Shit, a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm trying to DJ one time too.
What did you teach me again?
So I was telling her like the basics. You know, like I pretty much, I feel like I could teach somebody to DJ in like 5 minutes. You know,
Really?
We go.
Now,
I'm going.
yes, it is an art. Yes, it does take time.
It is the art of the DJ.
I'm not saying I could teach you how to be Flex or whoever, Kick It Pre, anybody just in the 5 minutes. No, but I could teach you the one-on-one, the basic, like do this and you can be a DJ.
Yeah.
After that, you can learn how to be a better DJ, but this is the basic. You know what I'm saying? So I was trying to tell her to catch the beat.
You didn't try. You showed.
Oh, sorry, yeah. All right, I show her how to DJ. So usually when I start off showing her how to DJ is I go off the count. Everything is numbers. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I feel like there's a 4 count in each bar. You guys know bars when you rap it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a bar. I always tell most records, not all, most of them start on a 1. So if a song is playing, if you can count it in 1, 2, 3, 4. On that next 1 is when you play the new record.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But then you run into songs like grinding.
That okay. Perfect.
You know what I'm saying? That's
perfect.
that don't go on the one.
Not every song. Yes, what I said.
You know
not every song.
So I was like, how's DJs catching that? Like that's
a real hard song to play. That's tough. It's tough.
It is.
It's tough. Grinding is different because it starts off doom doom doom.
Yeah, it don't start on the 1.
Different. So yeah, that record is different. So that one you got to practice. But
so what's the trick? Do you like throw like a little bomb, or you just talk and then transition it in? There's little tricks you can do.
I mean, it's got
I'm doing a little bit. I'm doing a little bit.
That record, if you're nice, you can catch it. You can catch it.
I would be too scared to catch it. Like I would be too.
I just never know what to play next.
What? Now this is my fear of ever being a DJ. When the local rapper comes up to you, play my music.
Oh my god!
I know you got some wild stories.
Oh my god!
Does he?
Oh my god!
That's still. I'm pretty sure it still happens.
It happens.
He's not with it.
Is that what's worse? The local rapper coming up to you to play a song, or the person consistently coming up to you telling you to play some whack song that only they like? Yo, can you play this?
They're both just like equal. No, it's really it's annoying. But you know what? It's a gift and a curse. You know, like even with requests, I feel like requests is horrible, but it's a gift and a curse. Sometimes you might be playing a party, someone make a request, yo, play this song. You like, that song, I ain't playing that song. You download it and you play it, and the crowd go crazy, and it's like, oh, I'm playing this next week. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or it's a song that you never heard of before. years ago, I did an event, and some random dude walked to the booth. He was like, "Yo, bro, I know you don't know me from nowhere, but do you have a song called White Iverson by Post Malone?" I was like, "What the fuck is that? Who's Post Malone?"
Yeah.
That's when he he just
Right.
So I didn't know. We didn't really have no social media, nothing crazy. He's like, "Yeah, go download it, bro. It's a dope record. I know you probably won't play it tonight, but
Yeah.
he said, I'm just letting you know, like I like the song. It's gonna be pretty big." So I went and checked it out. Like a week later, it was like
Oh wow.
going crazy.
What?
Same thing with A Boogie. My homeboy was like, "Yo, you got A Boogie?" I'm like, "Who?" A Boogie with the hoodie. I said, "Well, nah, that name sound crazy. You wild. I'm not playing nobody named A Boogie with the hoodie." And then you know what I'm saying? So sometimes those requests and those kind of like play my record. I try to. It's hard to play it, hard to do it, but I try to still take a little ear to like, listen, okay, maybe this might be something. So I'm gonna go check it out and see, just in case. You know what I'm saying?
Good. That's good because a lot of people ignore that and then miss the train. So
Yeah, it's tough, man.
I used to do that. I found myself in my younger years. I used to be one of those people going up to the DJs, and I realized, I'm probably harassing this motherfucker right now. He probably wants me to get the fuck away from him.
You know what it is too? It's tough because we already got a job to please the crowd.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we know people are usually brainwashed by what's on the radio. So if you hear the same 10, 15 songs, you're going to want to hear that when you're partying. Anything outside of that is kind of like, what's this? Jay-Z, this new Jay-Z? Well, I didn't hear it on the radio yet. Or it's not. So for you to play anything, even if it's a Drake record that's new, the crowd, they don't know it yet, they're not going to gravitate to it. So now you want to play your man record, he's not even A Boogie or Drake, and he's from the block.
Yeah.
I'm going to play his song, and like, what's in it for me? Now I'm sacrificing my set and my flow. I got songs playing I want to play back to back. Like I'm playing this. No, I'm gonna kill him. You want to stop me and say, put my song on right now.
And it might not even go.
It might not
Most
go.
of the time it don't go.
It don't go, yeah.
The party's
So I'm
pumping.
like, yo, what
Right?
the-
And then you spin that and everyone's like
know.
looking at the DJ.
Yeah.
Like,
So, for artists out there that want to get a song play, don't take it the wrong way. We DJs curve you a little bit. Build that rapport with them. You know what I'm saying? Get their business card or get their Instagram, chop it up with them, send them a few DMs, come to their spot maybe once or twice. Not every night, but come out once in a while, show your face, buy a little drink or something, support. Your record will get played. I mean, for me at least. You know what I'm saying? If I see your face more than one time, I'm like, all right, he came to my spot, he supported. Let me throw it on phone.
Man, niggas gonna be buying you drinks now. You done fucked it up.
I'm just being real. I'll throw it on. I might throw it on the first time. Honestly, that's how I move personally. Though.
Yeah.
But I've seen DJs curve it. You know what I'm saying?
Now, when I was watching the documentary, one thing I did notice that I didn't see the struggle. I didn't see the struggle. It looked like this guy had a pretty yes, but I know that's not true. So, what was some tough times as a DJ? Some hurdles you had to
Good
go
question,
through?
man. I think you asked me that, right?
the thing
We
did,
yeah,
but
okay, yeah.
exactly.
All right.
That's
The other guy?
yes.
she
What the fuck is up with this guy?
We had like about an hour and a half conversation about their struggles and bad experiences and
you couldn't-
clubs,
because they was
music.
together, they did-
Exactly.
Oh man,
Yeah, but shout out
damn
to him.
you DJ. I know you better kill him.
Nah, shout out to him. It's all
It's all good.
Everything
It's all-
happens for a reason, you know what I'm
everything
saying?
happens
Yeah,
for-
yeah.
But I mean, to be honest, I think when I answered that, I couldn't think of anything that was too crazy. I mean, the request
dope.
the request things, and that's a little annoying. Certain
But
events.
back in the day, you used to tell them you used to DJ in abandoned homes. You're in
Oh,
the
yeah.
kitchen. They
Yeah.
down.
I mean, but
they're in the
yeah,
kitchen. You upstairs.
Those are
and-
struggles. I'm thinking about some struggles like my equipment, everything messed up, and this.
What about like another, like maybe somebody letting you, they didn't want to let you open up for them, or like a deep pause? I know we playing a pause.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah,
Y'all on this Sunday. I'm going. You know what?
No, I don't
Shit's
know.
been pretty smooth for you, huh?
You know what? I'm a real laid back dude. I always pay homage. I always been humble. I always show respect. I never stepped on my toes. Yeah. So, and I know my position. You know what I'm saying? If I want to build with DJ Envy, I know I'm opening. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's no like, nah, I'm better than him.
Gotcha.
It's like, yo, what you need, bro? All right, you ready to get on? All right, cool. I'm out the way.
How does that work with because I know it's a certain unwritten rule with let's say the first DJ, whoever opens up, it's certain songs they can't play.
Yeah.
Or they're supposed to play before the main DJ.
Well, I mean, so it's definitely unwritten rule. Some DJs will tell, not all DJs, but I'm not sure which one, but some DJs will tell the promoters, like, yo, make sure whoever's opening don't play these records.
Yeah.
Or
Oh, really?
They,
I didn't know that
yeah,
happened.
some DJs
I'm
are
gonna
really.
teach you some stuff.
Yeah, you told me that's two things so
I'm
far.
gonna teach you this guy know his stuff. He know his stuff. That's why he here. You know what I'm saying? That's why he got his
A
joint.
little bit.
Now, some DJs will tell him, or some promoters will tell the DJs like, yo, look, we got DJ X, Y, and Z coming tonight. you keep it right here. Don't go past this. You know what I'm saying? Or they'll come by, you play something too new. They're like, yo.
Word?
We got DJ from this station coming tonight. Don't keep it chill. They'll control it.
Especially if they paid this person all this money to play that. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So what other unwritten rules are there with DJs?
That's a big one. That's definitely a big one. I think that's one of the main ones. Before, back in the days, it was kind of like bring your own needles, bring your own headphones, because they wasn't sharing that. It was kind of like, yo, nah, you're not using my needles, because needles cost money.
Yeah.
So it's like, yo, you bring your own set, bring your own records, your own slip mats. You got to bring everything to the club.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you didn't, some DJs will leave you like, yo, I'm out. You good? real talk. I've seen DJs like, yo, you good? I'm out. But some DJs will stick back like, you need headphones, bro. All right, bro, look, I'm gonna see you. I'm playing a set with you tomorrow night at this club in Long Island. Bring my headphones back tomorrow. I got you. And you know what I'm saying? Like, some people do that. But I think that's one. That's the biggest unwritten rule. Like, if it's 10:30, we're not playing the 8 boogies. And
any DJ try to undercut you like that?
Yeah.
He said, yeah. This whole thing
that's
changed.
That's probably that's when the struggle's in.
Yeah.
But I look at it, to me, it's like a challenge to me. I like that. You know what I'm saying? I like that. Like, you know, I've been in the clubs before. I can't even think of the DJs that did it, honestly. I won't say name anyway. But I've been in the clubs before, and my man's, shout out to man Phantom, you know what I'm saying, he's in the building. But my mans who be with me sometimes, they'll tell me, like, yo, this dude playing your set.
Yeah, bro. A good friend has to be an instigator.
Yeah, they're like,
that's what makes him a good friend.
You know what I'm saying?
It's good motivation.
But I'm like this, chill, I'm good. No, I'm about to go unplug his laptop right now. I'm about to wild this thing. Nah, chill, I'm good. So I'm looking at the now in my head, I'm like, all right, so now you want to play that game with me now?
So what do you do? What's the petty shit you do?
I'm going to play different now. I'm going to go here. You probably think I can't play this over here. I'm going to play this now, my whole set.
Yeah.
I'm going to watch you in the club like, yeah, you see that?
Do you say any throwing little shots?
No.
Aggressive.
No.
I don't understand. Like,
you ain't know this part.
This way.
I should have got part 2. We gonna part some mid round. Me and you, we got it.
You bringing it out.
Nah, I mean, I'm thinking. Like he said, I'm thinking now. Like, you know,
I feel you. Do your
all right,
thing.
boom. So,
You can see the angle of his
I
face.
was like,
let's talk about it.
I'm like, do your thing.
Let's
man.
talk about it. You know, I'm thinking about back in the days, right? The whole, like, you know, the whole Get Light movement.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm a part of that. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
I feel like I'm one of the DJs, not the only one, but I feel like I'm one of the main ones. I got Jason Fox's deal. The dude was singing On Jackie. Mm-hmm. I played the record. Envy heard it, got him signed. So I'm responsible for that. So that gave me the leverage to kind of like own that genre. You know what I'm saying? So after a while, I would do clubs with different DJs, and everyone knew that's my set. When I get on the set, I'm playing Chicken Noodle Soup, I'm playing Lip Gloss, I'm playing 5,000 On Jackie. Like, they knew, because at first they didn't want to play it at first.
Right.
I would tell them, like, yo, this dude want to hear Chicken Noodle Soup. And the DJ that was at the time was like, you're not playing that bullshit. So I'm like, you're bugging, bro. This like, they're going to go crazy. So cool, I'm going to play it. So I started playing, so I owned that. So after a year or so, more songs coming out, DJs before me, like, they were like, yo, I got 10 minutes left. But hold on. What you know about me? What you know about me? This and that. Chicken Noodle Soup. And then boom, 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 boom. G-Money up next. I'm like, wow. But my mans and people in the crowd who fans of mine or friends of mine or, you know, people who support me, they all watch me like, yo, what you gonna do, G? He play your whole set. He play your whole set.
Yeah, I like that.
It's a million songs, bro. It's a million songs. I start off, it'd be 2:30 in the morning. I go old school. I go R&B. I go reggae, whatever. Like, I go left field. They like, yo, how you playing EDM in a hood party? Like, I'll go out somewhere else. And now they tight now. Like, damn. I play his whole set, but he still got more music. It's mad songs out there.
His reggae sets are interesting. He get all Jamaican and shit.
That's how DJ's supposed to be, man. I can't stand like when they so limited and think it's only 10 records.
Exactly.
Like, it's a million records, yo.
So when you say struggle, I'm just like, those are little struggles that I have. But I take it more like, all right, cool. That's how we gonna play tonight. All right, now, I'm working a little bit harder now. I thought I had it easy tonight because I was going to go and just play my song. But I'm gonna work a little hard tonight. Then let's go.
Have you ever did that to somebody? Come on.
I can't say I have.
I don't think so.
I can't say
not G.
I can't say I have. You know what? I mean, I'm cut from the cloth where when we used to have like 3 or 4 DJs only.
Yeah.
After a while, it was like 10 DJs on the same set. It's like, yo, it's getting a little crazy now. But when we had 3 or 4 DJs on the set, we all got an understanding. If I'm DJing with Magic, Spinfo, Child, whatever, I'm like, all right, cool. I played the party with him before. I know Child yes, he can play hip hop, but I know they booked him tonight for the reggae and the soca.
Right.
The
So
soca.
I'm not touching the reggae and the soca.
Yeah.
It makes no sense because I'm gonna look crazy. Like, yo, G, what are you doing? So I play my side. I stay in my position. I always stayed in my zone, bro.
See, that's part of like unwritten rules. That's another.
Stay in your lane, man. Please. Some DJs be just trying to hop out. Like, don't do it, bro. Just because this dude in the radio came in the building, it's 11 o'clock. You trying to show out and play all the new joints in 10 minutes? No, that's not. You get no respect for that.
Yeah.
Because they will blackball you. You know what I'm saying? They run the primetime set. So if Self walk in the building and he hear you wilding before he get on the set, now it's like, all right, I ain't fucking with G Money because every time you on the bill with him, he try to play right before me. He try to play all the hits before I get on the set.
I couldn't let that person walk off. I would have to say something on the mic. I would have to say something, man. Listen, we gotta work on that.
He said, yeah.
You know, now I'm thinking about it. The craziest that I've
It's all coming back.
yeah, it's come back now.
I love it. I love it.
One crazy thing that I did do in the club one night,
Oh, shit.
but it wasn't with no DJs and like that. I was playing a weekly in Long Island on Thursday, and I knew the owner from like before the club. Like we was cool from back in the days, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I'm on a bill every week.
Yeah.
So I'll get to the club, and the security guard was treat me like I was just like
That's
like some undercard DJ. You know what I'm saying? All humbleness. I'm not trying to be.
Yeah.
Don't give me the red carpet. No.
But you see me every Thursday.
Yeah, I'm every Thursday, and I put in work. You know what I'm saying? So I'm coming in there, and he constantly was giving me a little run around, like the extra searching, the extra this, and no hats to get in. So I'm like, all right. First week, I'm like, all right, cool, bro. I walked inside. Every other person that DJ on the bill, hats on.
No way.
Promoters, hats on. This and that. So I'm
No
like,
way.
yo. So one week I went there, I'm just like, yo, I ain't taking my hat off, bro. I'm like, call the owner, tell him come outside. Like, I'm not doing this. I'm here. I took it off, went back inside, put it back on my head. He followed me to the booth.
Are you
So
kidding?
now me and him's kind of like getting like, yo, I'm like, yo, what's up? He's like, what's up? I'm like, yo.
Not you, G.
They can't.
You don't even.
Exactly.
You don't have time.
Exactly.
Where were you? Where was the footage?
This was.
This was the weekly.
I want to say this is like 7 years ago. I ain't gonna
There you
lie.
go.
This
Hey,
is way
see,
before.
Should have been a visionary. You should have knew this was coming.
So
Yeah.
now, talking about talking shit on the mic and all that.
Yeah.
So now I'm DJing, and it was actually like a throwback Thursday night, whatever. So I'm playing, so I get on the set. I'm like, yo, niggas don't respect my shit, man. I'm talking mad shit. And I'm just start playing records, boom, boom, going crazy. And the crowd was rocking with me. So every couple of songs kept stopping and like, yo, fuck that, man. Fuck the bouncers, nigga. That niggas is crazy. They don't respect my shit when I walk in the fucking building. Boom, number song. Boom. To the point where 2 or 3 bouncers came from the front, left the front, and came surrounded the booth while I was DJing. Like this.
Oh, grilling you?
Like on some, yo, chill out. Like watch your mouth type shit. And I'm like, yo, nah, what's up? I don't care. I'm out here. And my people's hyping like, yeah, talk your shit. yeah, guys, don't talk your shit. I'm like, yeah, fuck that. Nigga. Like it got a little like
Word?
the party got shut down. We left. The bouncer followed me outside, trying to go to my car. No, like, he tried to follow me to the car, man. Crazy shit.
Wow.
So that's one situation that got a little crazy.
Crazy.
That's really,
All because of
and-
a
and-
hat. You hear this?
because of hat. Yeah.
It wasn't really the hat. It's just fucking bouncers. A lot of them, just like cops with the power tripping.
Yeah.
He's power tripping over a hat, and this man is DJing and bringing the people
Every
in.
day.
Yeah.
I mean, every week. Like, that's kind of
I just felt like, with me, it takes a lot for me to get mad. So that was all built up from
Exactly.
like the years of just certain bouncers doing certain things, certain promoters not wanting to pay. It's kind of, I guess, like that night was just like, no, not tonight,
Not tonight.
not tonight. And I've seen it. What gets me upset, I know you get to a certain level, you get the clout, you get the different respect. You know what I'm saying? But I've been in clubs before where I'm outside waiting to get in, and I'm DJing, and I'll see.
That doesn't make any sense to me.
I'll see, but while I'm waiting, I'll see Envy pull up, and it's like, oh, I see Self. Like, no shade to them, those my people, so I'm cool with them. But it's just like, I put in work too, and I'm here to work. I'm not here for pleasure, so
Yeah.
it shouldn't be no kind of discrepancy at the door, bro. Like,
Right.
you let them walk in with 30 people.
Yeah.
I'm with +1, and it's like, oh, we gotta wait and see. Like, don't give me that, man. Like, I'm not here to just dance. I'm here to go. I gotta play in 15 minutes. So you gonna let me in or not?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So those now it's
We gotta work
Those are
on
some
that.
struggles.
Not we as in me, because I don't know how to. But I have an issue with bouncers and things. I feel like people who throw events, the bouncers don't understand what's going on at the event. They're just working regularly.
They're told to do
like
certain
it's the
things.
party,
Right.
and it gets so confusing. Like people who are celebrating their birthdays. Why am I standing on the same damn line as everybody else? Who either didn't pay yet or who it's just
And
sometimes
you paying
it just makes
$1,500 for bottles.
Yeah, it just
Let
makes
me in.
no sense, the operations of that. So I don't know. Somebody gotta work.
Somebody got. I don't know.
You know, you could be a little mean, though. You sure you wasn't mean to the bouncer? You could be. You know, you take you like 10 minutes to warm up. Even when you come to your show, she mean
Why
face.
you always gotta start?
She always got the mean face, and then she.
Shut up, G Money.
It's a name for that face. I don't know it, but
It's not a mean mug or nothing like that.
Nah, but why? Why you like that? Why you so mean?
I'm not mean. Oh my god. What do you mean? Why I'm so mean? I be thinking.
You be thinking?
Think about-
Me and you was arguing a couple times before the documentary started.
That's a lie.
No.
When did we argue?
Every time you pull up to the club, I'm like, yo, what's up? You're like, what's up? I'm like, yo, what's wrong with you? You all right?
You fronting.
I'm fronting.
That sound about right. That sound.
You was
I
a
gotta
little
believe on this one.
feisty.
I don't remember that.
I'm like, yo,
Just give her 10 minutes. She needs 10 minutes to warm up.
10 minutes and we were good.
Then she good.
I only need 5.
When she pull up,
That's
when she
fine.
pull up on me, like you're right, 10
Give her
minutes.
10 minutes.
Say hello to her, boom, boom, get her a little drink or something. A
drink?
You see, I offered her a drink immediately. I'm like, some drink. Take the edge off.
Don't listen to them, guys. Please do not listen to them.
How, now I know that being at your
She crazy.
Gemini,
Oh,
I know you're
what it is.
he's easy on the Gemini.
He's a Gemini.
Oh, turn
Yeah.
around.
I know you're perfectionist.
Okay.
How long did it take to edit this stuff?
So I didn't edit
a really
it.
good job.
Okay. No, I
We just recorded.
correct. I recorded it.
Well, you
and
still
directed-
you oversaw it.
Correct. Well, so I filmed everything along with Just, and then I manage a director, and he edited it for me.
Well, when you were
No, I let him do his thing.
get him on the phone.
I let him do his thing.
Get on the phone.
I let him do his thing. I said, listen, this is the idea. Well, I gave him the structured
Come on,
idea,
come on,
like
come on.
what I want.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
you know, no.
You're not gonna sit here and bullshit me. I know what you're doing.
Talk about it.
I really.
You see how slowly it's coming.
Talk about it.
I gave him. What did I give him the structure and what else? What else?
Talk about it.
Nah.
All right. When he gave you the first one. All right, this is it. Did you?
Okay, the first cut, I was like, okay, no. Right?
Here we
I
go.
was like, okay, it makes sense, but no, that has to be changed. It's too short. I didn't like the fact I'm like, where's all the stuff I gave?
Yeah.
Pretty much. And he's like, well, you said this, said that. I'm like, no, I want it to be like this, blah, 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 blah. And honestly, he gave me back the second one, and it was actually perfect.
So it was only one shot.
Yeah, it was actually perfect because then I had to speak up more. I really did kind of let him do his thing. I'm like,
Yeah.
listen, I trust you. I know your work. Here's everything I got. It's about him. He did the actual interview when G's in like the Reddit and stuff. So he set all that up. So he heard all the responses. So he kind of knew where I was going with it. And like 2 cuts, and it was like, great. I cried.
And I was going to
cried
ask,
that night? Yeah.
what was that feeling like when, I put in a lot of work, 2 years worth of work, it was done, and then when it was over, you saw it directed by Shantaye Bailey. How'd that feel?
Oh, that felt really, really, really good. I was really proud of myself because one thing I don't do is give myself credit for a lot of things that I probably should. So it was just like, wow, I did it. Like, even leading up to it, just the event in itself, I was like nervous about everything. And I'm like, everything was done. Like, ask him. Things were like really just done. He'll hit me up. I'm like, nah, I did that already. Oh, no, that's done. You're just showing up. I'm showing up. We're putting it together and it's going to start. So
I got a confession too.
Oh, shit.
I cried.
You cried?
Let me tell you what. First of all, after 30, I watch certain. I'm gonna tell you a part when Ocean.
Oh man.
She
Gave her a little-
OD'd.
I'm like, oh,
yo, she
fucked me. Like a little.
She
you know,
OD'd, right?
Yeah.
Yo,
I
I was
was like-
She did a great. She did a phenomenal job too.
Right?
She did
Yeah.
hosting the event.
Yes, G was like, "Yo, you over here trying to have us
I was
cry?
trying-
Like, what's wrong with you?"
I made it through. I was like, I'm
Yeah.
good. I was
Nah, I
close.
cried.
I was like,
I cried.
Yeah, that was tough. That was. I was
I
like,
cried.
damn.
It's
I ain't let
so
my wife see my turn. I turned other side. She ain't see
At the
me.
documentary was his first time seeing it. Like, I didn't let him see anything
yeah.
because I'm
Good,
like,
good idea.
listen, trust me, I'm not gonna make you look crazy. I'm not gonna use anything that's like out of whack or whatever. I want it to be professional, intimate, and just make a lot of sense. So at first, I wasn't next to him when it was starting, and I'm like, wait, no, I need to be right next to him because I
Right.
want us to
you wanted to
catch
see me
that
cry,
vibe.
man.
You know what I'm saying?
You wanted to see me cry.
Nah, I just wanted to catch that vibe with you, and just watching you watch it. I was like, yeah, he's proud of himself. And then the crowd, the way they reacted when they saw certain people on TV, it was mad dope. They was like, what? And I was like,
Oh yeah.
when his dad came on, his mom came on, it was like, oh, making all that noise. It felt really good. I was really, really proud.
What was that like for you when you saw it?
Same, man. I just like trying to hold my tears back. The part with my son really that's the hardest part. Just seeing him when it came, I'm like, oh God damn, come on, man. I'm like, that's my man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But nah, I'm just watching them like, wow, this is crazy. Everything happens so fast. You know, you know how you see people who get awards and stuff on TV, and they're like, yo, everything happens so fast, and I didn't really get a chance to, you know, it's that kind of night for me. I kind of was like, wow, you know, so much going on, so much family and friends there. You know, I was telling her too. She
Crying?
No,
Oh, those guys.
I ain't crying, Morocco.
So,
Get your shit together.
I was telling Tate too. Like, I feel like to me it's a big deal, but I feel like my family and friends making it. They feel even stronger about it than I do. Like they was like treating like it was the Grammys or something. You know what I'm saying? They was like, yo, you got a documentary, bro. Like, yo, you see what? Yo, I'm like, wow, yeah, okay, like y'all a little. You know, y'all a little more
It's
excited
dope,
than I
man.
am.
It's dope
So
to
it
be-
was dope.
Celebrate it while you here,
Right.
And celebrate
Yeah.
it while you doing it. You know, and you're doing big things, and it's like you still got places to go. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
we
And it's
not
nice to
done
have
yet.
this documentary, and
Yeah.
and I thought the whole thing was dope, man. It was an absolutely great
Appreciate it.
piece of work. The whole thing. From the filming of it, the editing of it, all the light, like it was really, really good.
I appreciate
and it was a
it.
good idea too, man. That was dope, especially since I love DJing so much. So you know,
Appreciate it. Yeah.
We coming to your class too. We going.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's do
So-
it. Let's do it.
Now you know what this is gonna open, right? This is kind of the same shit I talked to them about. What happens when the other DJ, not the other DJ,
Nah.
but just a random DJ, like, hey, I'm kind of dope. Why don't you do a documentary on me?
It actually happened before I even finished that. This
Word?
one, I was like, yeah, no, I'm not really sure right now, but you know, I can let you know, or I offer other services. We could do something like this, like that, or whatever. Because come on,
game
man,
is
I'm
real.
not- let me just break it down the credentials right now. For real. First of all, I gotta be able to interview at least like 40 people that know you.
Okay.
Gotta be, and if it's including family, friends, whatever. Like, there's no.
How you know that man had 40 people?
I'm just saying, this is what I need. I'm just throwing it out there right
I'm
now.
at the roof for him. All right,
Just
got it.
now, you know. Yeah, people have to be able to tell your story because it can't come from the DJ only. It has
Right.
to come from people who watch that person. I have to be able to get in places with you. Like, I have to be able to film. You have to be committed. Hit me up. Say, listen, I'm going here this day. Come with me. Meet me at this time. And you got to be serious about it. I don't have time for people who's like, yeah, I'm going to hit you up. And then they forget and then they play around and blah, 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 blah. Like, I don't have time. You have to have a story. I got to go places with you. That's
They
my
gotta-
favorite
and they gotta
part.
be hot.
I
They
ain't
got-
gonna
they
lie.
gotta be hot.
You got to be hot. And then my favorite part is like going places with DJ. That's dope. I ain't gonna front. That shit dope as hell. It gives you really, really get to know them better because you see them like as your friend and then you see them get into like their business mode. There's been times, I'm not gonna tell the parties, but there's been places I've been with G. He's like, yo, I don't feel well right now. And I'm just standing next to him like, what you mean you don't feel well? Well, you about to like DJ, so what's gonna happen? He's like, yo, just give me a sec. I'll be good. I'll be right back. He'll come back and it's like time to DJ and you'll never know anything was wrong with him. So like
Showtime.
exactly. So those experiences.
Remember that
you
night?
can't- Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like shit that
We
night.
don't have to talk about which night.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yo, I never saw DJ go to the bathroom. Yo, now I'm thinking about it. Yo, you
I have.
a 3-hour set and you don't gotta pee and you drinking?
That's why, especially with the computers and shit,
Yeah,
they'll
funny.
throw on
A little
And
mix.
walk
little
away.
mix
Yeah,
and walk away.
That's what
Yeah.
we throw on them 5-minute records.
Yeah,
One of them party, them you know them little records.
I
Throw
see
them
them
on.
go to the bar, get something to eat. That's when they throw
You-
little.
Facts.
Yep.
It happens.
You let it
What?
run.
It happens. But
funny as
we
hell.
don't go as often though. For some reason, we pretty good. You know,
I don't know if I ever saw
As
DJ go to the bathroom.
we pretty good. I mean, last night I did a graduation party for like 4.5 hours. Before I started, I had to go to the bathroom, but I didn't go. I was a little late, actually. The traffic was crazy.
Yeah.
Got there late, so I didn't go to the bathroom at all. I played. I had two drinks, and I was fine until the end. And I went and I left. I don't know how I made it through. I don't know.
Y'all talented
went
with that
away.
shit.
I don't know. You know what it is though. I don't know if it's maybe music therapy or whatever you want to channel it as. But even when I'm sick, I'm DJing, I'm fine until that last record comes on, then I start coughing again. Like, it's crazy,
Yeah.
bro.
It's like performing, man. Like in any other thing, like playing sports, basketball.
Yeah.
You feeling like shit. You got to get out there. You got that game, tournaments on the line.
Mm-hmm.
You play. You feeling like shit. You don't even know how you're gonna get on the court. You play a good game and you collapse afterwards. You know
Like
what I'm saying?
y'all have hangovers.
Oh,
You know what I'm
severely.
saying? Y'all
The
party
cameras
last
came
night.
on and it's showtime.
Yeah, so-
You had to
That's
tell
it.
the people. Some people just joined. You had to.
you
That was
told
earlier. You
people.
don't know the new people that came on. They have to know that.
Whatever. It's all good. It's all the birthday love.
But see, first of all, it was dope turnout again. Like we had people like Kaya Baby.
Yes,
Shout out
which
to
is-
Hun Footy.
Kaya baby,
Yes.
what's popping?
He came out. Queen's Flip.
Queen's
he came
Flip.
out
Yeah.
working with this guy.
Oh
man.
boy, their connection is
What
dope
the
as
how?
hell.
Yo, because they're total opposite.
Yeah,
One is
exactly.
always
Right?
turned up,
What's
one's
crazy,
shut
man?
down.
Me and him birthday is day apart. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
crazy. When's your-
9 day.
When's your birthday?
July 30th. His,
Okay.
his 29th.
So like
Leo gang.
when y'all was doing that, I just be seeing cats like they be ready to kill him.
Yeah.
Nah,
But you be so calm, like
that's how it be, man. I don't know. I've been around for years. You know,
Yeah.
like it's been like 10+ years we've been you know,
Yeah.
rocking. So from the music, and then I was DJing for him, and then just regular hangout, family stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I've been around. He does this on the regular with me. So it's kind of after a while, it's kind of like whatever. I'll be in the car driving, I play a song. He's grabbing my shirt in the car. No cameras on.
yeah,
It's
just do that shit.
like open the door on the highway. Like he's just doing
So has
wild.
there been a time like with you around when it got kind of like somebody couldn't take the joke as serious?
Yeah.
I don't want to say all the time.
See, I don't.
but-
Sometimes I don't be knowing if it be a part of the skit or not. Sometimes.
Yeah. No, sometimes. All right. So like we got hired to do a skit in the Bronx one night, like 2 years ago. The lady wanted to prank her husband. At that time, I was doing the mobile DJ thing, so I would come to the spot with the little stand, and I would play a song or whatever, and he just go crazy in the song.
Yeah.
So she was like, "Yo, I want you to come through when he's sleeping. I'll let you guys in, blah blah, and then go in the room and go crazy, like whatever y'all do." You know what I'm saying? So. Lights was off. I'll have my stuff plugged up, and then I'll hit the song. I think I'll play some Dipset shit or something like that. I forgot.
In his sleep, y'all are annoying.
Yeah, he put the song on, turn lights on. He just started yelling, ah,
Yeah.
boom. He took the laundry bucket, dumped the laundry on him. He took his coin collection, or whatever, his saving.
Oh.
He unscrewed it on the bed, boom,
Oh,
wilding,
man.
wilding. So the dude jumped up, and the dude like swung, and we tried like, yo, it's a joke, chill, playing, and hit him in the jaw.
Yeah.
So me and Flip driving home different cars. He called my phone like, yo, bro, I'm like, what's up? I'm like, you good? He's like, my jaw kind of hurt, bro. I ain't gonna lie. My shit kind of messed up right now. I'm like, damn.
I would not do that to my man.
Then like
That's-
Tiana Taylor, she was in the car with her.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
His shit was leaking crazy. Like
Young and May.
Young and May roughed him up too. Yeah.
Yeah,
So he
yeah,
do
yeah.
it to himself. I don't know, man. I only do certain pranks.
But like
you know?
anything or the podcast, like when y'all
Yeah,
was
podcast.
Oh, podcast gets crazy. Oh, that thing.
I know it was a
crazy.
girl was pissed at him.
A girl threw some Henny on him.
Wow.
I saw that one. Yeah.
He threw water at some dude on the show. The dude swung at him
I saw
crazy.
that one.
Wow, boy.
And yo, and his face was never
He be
changed.
like, oh, that's the most you get out of
I
it.
try to say my laptop like this.
No, yeah.
Hold on, what do y'all doing over there? All right, cool.
Oh.
Because like like I said, some things we playing like the thing in the Bronx, like that was we set it
Yeah.
up. But some things he just go off the rim. Like, he just like, yo, he won't even tell me, or he'll say, yo, G, today I'm going crazy. I'm like, what we doing? Like, he just told me, he be like, yo, today I'm gonna wild out. Just be ready. So I'm like, all right. So he'll give me a heads up.
Yeah.
But I don't know what he's doing. I don't know when he's gonna do it. So I'm like, damn, I'm gonna watch something. I'm trying to like watch for keywords or something. I'm
Yeah.
looking around. I'm like, damn. Or some days he might just do it, or he feel like he might just, I don't know. It just whatever happens. I don't know. Son. I can't even call it. Bro.
That's tough to be a ride or die partner.
Right?
I can't call it.
Especially when sometimes it's premeditated, like, yo, it's gonna be a crazy day.
Just
today.
get ready.
Yeah,
and then you
now
don't
I'm
know
like,
what.
Sense that, yo. Damn.
Or he be like,
Man, oh man.
like, G, hold the camera. I'm like, hold the camera for what? She, I'm about to go over here. And I'm like, oh, wait. Now in the record, I'm like, oh, what the hell? Come on, son. Not right now, man.
Mad random.
Like, yeah, it's wild, bro. But he definitely is. He's some people see that and think he's just a crazy maniac. He's wild. He's very smart what he's doing. Social
Yeah.
media. He understands when to put post up. He understands like why to put post up certain times and certain days of the week. Certain people to post with. Certain songs to put up. Like he gets it. So
Yeah.
his craziness is everything is he's planned out a little bit.
He gave you a nice speech at your mini documentary
Yeah,
screening.
I was shocked.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
Good plug. Good way to bring it back.
Good back.
Kind of good. I like that.
I didn't do that on purpose. Maybe just only a little.
Yeah. No, that was good. That was
It
good.
was good.
So outside of your dad, who was like your favorite DJ? Just growing up.
Man, I always listen to the radio, so I always heard different DJs in the radio, and I was like, all right, that's dope. My pops, I only heard DJ when he played old tapes for me. Like he had a couple of old tapes that he found, and I'm like, okay, cool. So I heard him mix, and I'm like, all right. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't have much for me to kind of go off of.
Okay.
But his stories, so he'll tell me certain stories, and of course he told me how to mix on a DJ.
Yeah.
But just his stories in general, I'm like, oh, this sounds dope. You know what I'm saying? But He did bring me around Grandmaster Vic,
Okay.
who's also a legend in Queens. My dad actually showed Vic how to DJ, so he would, if mom, if you're listening, turn this part off right here. But when I was younger, I wanted to go hang out and go to 40 Projects and DJ. My pops wanted to go hang out with his friends.
Right.
So pops was like, "Yo, you want to go DJ, right?" I'm like, "Yeah." It's like 12 at night. Like, "Yo, come on, I'm bringing you. You want to go DJ? Come on, I'm bringing you to Vic. Vic DJing outside the building in 40. So you can go DJ." I'm like, "All right, cool." I ain't think nothing of it.
Yeah.
And then like after I got older, I'm like, "Oh, this nigga think he's slick, man."
Nice.
He want to hang out with his friends, but he let me. So I'm like, "All right, cool. I ain't saying nothing." so I would go out to 40. You know what I'm saying? The park. So Vic would be DJing. I always like how Vic DJ. He got a certain swag about him. You know what I'm saying? And he's big on the blends, and you know what I'm saying. So I would watch him play, and what he would do was like, mind you, I'm like probably 15, 16 at this time. He would be like, "Yo, G, I'll be right back," and just walk off. And I'm there with his stuff. None of my equipment's there. It's all his records, all his crates, his turntables. So I'm like, damn, I don't know where the music's there. He's like, "Yo, Vic, what is? I'm trying to find this song. I'm trying to find Poison. What is it? Yo, you good. Walk off."
Teach you instincts.
I think that, or he just wanted to go do whatever he was doing. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But he would leave me there for like an hour, and I would be DJing off his stuff, and I had the crowd going. And then I would go home. I thought I'd be leaving, go home. We kept doing that for a long time. But so I like Vic as a DJ.
Top 5.
I was about to
Yeah.
Top 5
All time.
Damn.
besides yourself.
I want to know too.
Dylan.
Right?
Top 5. Damn. I like different DJs for different reasons.
It's your 5, whatever 5 you say.
In no particular order.
No.
Please, because this order is kind of that'd be kind of hard to do order. But all right, Jazzy Jeff.
Oh yeah, my number one.
Number 1.
That's my number one. Like I just think he mad dope.
Jazzy Jeff. For me watching him on Fresh Prince and not knowing really that he was a DJ. I mean, I knew a little bit, but kind of getting older, I understood it more, and then I heard him DJ as I got even older. I'm like, wow,
He's incredible.
He's crazy. For his technical skills, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm looking at it now, even researching him now, I'm just realizing like he's touring the world off of playing music.
Yep.
He's not the person that's on the microphone talking crazy and just his image is real. Like, yo, my talent speaks for itself. You know what I'm saying? Kid Capri,
Probably that's my number 1.
because just the way he rocks the turntable, also how he speaks. Like he's one of the, I guess, I feel like one of the alphas with that whole speech on the microphone and hyping the crowd.
Like Busy Bee and them. Yeah.
Yeah, he's from that era, so that gave me a little inspiration. That's number 2, right? Some people might hate me for this one, but Mr. C, he's
dope.
He's my top 5.
No, he's
Some
talented.
people,
I get it.
some people a little ignorant.
Nah, I get it. Nah, do
immature.
this.
You can't take his skills on the 1 and 2s away from him.
Yeah,
man.
he's
Period.
talented.
Can't do it, bro. I'm talking about what's the show? Old School at Noon, 187.
I like how he does he'll play the original version, and
Go
then
to
the original sample,
Oh
and
my
he's
God.
ill with that.
Me and him actually had a battle at 187
Word?
years ago. I have the footage on a joint. We probably spoke about it, but
Where was the footage?
We some footage. Everything couldn't make the documentary. There's a lot of
You
footage.
know, I gotta get out. I gotta.
No, she had to cut some things because of.
It's gonna be a part.
Oh,
two.
your
Yeah,
man.
you don't even understand.
Yo,
That's all right. Don't worry about that. You know
Don't
what I'm
worry
saying?
about
But
it.
me and him had a battle on for probably half an hour, probably something crazy at the station.
Yeah.
So it was that he showed me mad love.
Did you lose?
He called me. He called me. But I kept up though. I kept up.
That's cool.
That's 3. Damn. After that, it gets like
2 more. You got 2 more?
it gets a little tough after that, man. Shit. I like Damn. It's tough, bro.
Do you only have
I was
top
I was
three?
only gonna ask him 3. Rock.
He might only have top 3.
Top 5. 'Cause I like a lot.
Trying to bail him out.
I like a lot of DJs.
Trying to help
but I
him.
don't like a lot of DJs at the
Trying
same
to wheel
time.
him out.
You act like you wanted. I forget. I ain't gonna.
I like some DJs. I don't like some DJs. I just
We'll leave it at that.
Let me give out 2 more though. I'm gonna say DJ Enough.
Okay. Oh, he's nice.
I think he's fire. And then the whole heavy hitter movement. He got. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's definitely a movement. And then I'm gonna give y'all. Damn, it's tough, man. It's tough.
I don't even know if I would want to be this 5th person right now. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Right? He's like,
You know what? Let's leave it at 4. Let's
he's
just.
like,
And there's no shade. I like different people with different reasons. You know what I'm saying?
He's like
But
really
I'm trying to figure out who I can put up there that's over the top for me personally. Who really inspired me a certain way.
Yeah, because you got a factor. You got either you could go like a party, rocking a party, you know, or you could rock the techniques. Like,
I can't think of like because there's so many different people to put in that slot.
And
like,
I don't want to say nobody new. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of new people that I like. I don't want to give them. Then it's like opens a whole nother can or something else.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to keep it with the OGs. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
DJ Camilo, I'll throw him in there.
Okay.
He's dope.
You got
International.
three? You got three?
My three is first. I never had the pleasure of being in a party of DJ'd by Jazzy Jeff, but just watching him and watching when he do it, like, it's amazing when you watching him. Like from back in the days to now, like, motherfucker's amazing. But him, I've been in parties where Kid Capri DJ'd, and nobody rocks a party like Kid Capri. Period. Like Kid Capri,
Energy crazy.
is ridiculous with it. So Kid Capri, Jazzy Jeff, and it was somebody else. He said that's my top three. I forgot whatever. Who's the album?
Mr. C.
And Mr. C. Those would be my top three DJs like for skills. Like I tell you, I don't like Flex.
I think I'm the only person that like Flex.
Oh, you know what? I'm bugging. I'm sorry.
I don't like Flex.
Let me take out Camilo. He's fire.
He's gonna not.
He's fire.
I told you,
Hold
that
on.
fifth spot was.
I'm thinking about it
had
now.
Dev
Hold on.
written all
I'm
over it.
thinking about it now. Let me take Camilo out. No shade.
Yeah, Melo.
He's from Queens. He's fire to me. He's still up there. I'm gonna throw Self in there. I like Self.
Oh, shit, I thought he was gonna say Flex.
No.
Right? Exactly, because you said
I
I'm
like
the only one.
I like Flex for his talking.
He's been thinking
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah,
and
I'm
came
trying
up
to.
with
That's a
that.
tough thing. Top 5. That's like top 5 albums. Top 5. I can't. Top 5 artists.
As far as like just
Hard.
techniques, I would put I like Scratch.
DJ. Oh, he's
Yeah,
He's dangerous.
Yeah, he's
I forgot about him.
He's not on WBL. Is he in
he's on
WBLS?
sometimes.
He's on something.
He's on certain
yeah,
weekends. I think.
he's
Okay.
incredible. But
Nah,
then you
he's
got
nasty.
party rockers like I like Clark Kent, D Nice,
I like Young Child.
Young Child. So
You know what I'm saying?
Child,
Actually, I know I'm a
yeah.
soca dude, so.
baby,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But yo, man,
My guys.
we appreciate y'all, man, to the fullest, man. Keep doing what y'all doing.
Thank you. Appreciate
Straight up and
it.
down.
How much you out here charging for a documentary? I think me and Pyro won't.
What's he
We
talking
could
about?
talk. We could talk.
I know your price is gonna be fucking crazy too.
The art of podcasting.
The
man.
art of see, we
wanna do that.
gonna do it. We gotta do something.
Yeah, we got, just spread it out. The art of whatever.
Exactly. See, that's what I think I'm gonna.
We got a lot of
We
instigating
gonna
friends like him too, so it's gonna be crazy.
DJ
gotta
Phantom
be
in
lit.
here.
Yeah.
Oh man, you're gonna
Michael,
get some
my
crazy
nigga,
interviews though.
Listen,
From some
that's cool.
peoples.
That's what I need. That is
Nobody
all
will be
the
sober.
content I need.
I
That's
was
fine.
I was ain't gonna be so
So clean cut, right?
Oh yeah. Oh, Chef, I just realized you talk about.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I don't think we we could. I wouldn't do the documentary.
Y'all enjoy it.
It's done before it got started.
Yeah, it's
Right?
over. It's over.
It's all right, whatever.
But telling people where they can find y'all, what y'all got coming up, whatever.
Ladies first.
You can find me on Instagram, Shantaye_Bailey. You can find me on Facebook, Shantaye Bailey. What I got coming up, my artist Kim PIB got a project coming out. It was a setup. And we got Drew Classics, which is a festival. This is our 5th annual year where we, it's a festival. Vendors, artists, music, food, activities for kids. It's crazy.
Oh, that was also dope how you let them open up.
Thank you.
I think that was dope.
That's because one more thing. I have a soundtrack coming out for the documentary.
For the documentary?
Yes.
Cool.
I'm just waiting
You rhyming on it?
No.
His beat is
Production.
He produced one of the records on there called
2?
Prosper. 1.
Oh, okay. The other one got
Wait,
cut.
when they make the cut? What the? Look at you cutting shit again. There you go cutting shit again.
Yeah, no, it was.
He gave you 2 records. Why you ain't take? Why you cut one?
Because it's a small.
The truth.
No, it's the truth.
I'm playing.
It was, you send 2, you think it's a choice, so we chose, and then those artists, because that's how it is. Y'all stressing me out on this Sunday. I'm gonna go get a drink after this.
They
with my
crazy.
fro.
They're right there. Look, you want me to pass you one?
Nah, I don't want that. It's too strong, I think. So the soundtrack, look out for that. I'm I'm mad excited about it because I technically executive produced the shit,
All
so
right.
I'm excited about that.
Chill, did he?
And I know, right? And that's it. Honestly, I'm gonna bring some content back, soon. People have been asking, but focus is this promo thing doing with G.
Yeah.
Push the Art of the DJ Volume 1.
Go watch it,
Go
please.
watch
if you haven't
it.
already.
Project, festival, and soundtrack.
Got you.
Yeah, man. Definitely documentary. Go watch it. It's not like a 3-hour Avenger movie. You know what I'm saying? So
That was his first question. He asked,
How long
long
is
is
it?
it?
How long is it?
So you good, you good.
13
it's
minutes or
13
14
minutes.
seconds?
It's a mini documentary, so there's no excuses. You can watch it while you're getting ready for work or something, or while you're at work, whatever. So check it out. On the podcast Still Moving, me and Queens Flip. So check that out. Flip the Script podcast.
Picky.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
I need to be on it.
Picky Eater, my YouTube show is coming back real soon.
okay,
I'll be the first guest when he brings it back.
Exactly.
got you.
So we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Might get cut. Who knows?
Hopefully, you
Mike
never
ain't
know.
cut. You see how he treat me?
So yeah, podcast, Picky Eater show, more music. I'm actually in the process of working on an album right now. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to be some type of album / YouTube series type thing. I'm going to have my good friend
Of course.
behind the executive production with the
Come on,
film
y'all
and
knew he was
everything.
gonna.
You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
So we didn't really put it out there too crazy like that, but that's the plan right now. Right now is I'm drawing a blueprint. I'm getting the artists that I want in my mind and my phone right now. We're making a list, and so we starting right now. It's at the ground up. So hopefully next time we see y'all, we'll be in process, or we'll
Definitely.
be, you know what I'm saying. So more production, more of that. Hopefully some stuff from my son soon. You know what I'm saying. People have been asking for some videos from him, so I plan to
Shout out to
get
You're a
him.
little star, man.
I plan to get him on YouTube this summer, just doing some videos and just. That's it though, pretty much, man. Just working, DJing, same grind, man.
I'm proud of you guys.
Appreciate it.
You grinding your ass off, and
Thank
I
you.
Yes.
keep up that work, both of you guys.
Absolutely, man. Keep up the good work, y'all.
You can sign it out, Pyro.
Yo, man, appreciate y'all. DJ G Money, Shantaye in the building. Shantaye Media Productions. All the names, all the million different titles she got.
Mean Girl for the
know.
first 10
Oh my
minutes.
God. I don't know. We said 5. Now y'all back.
I
to
said
10.
10. You said 5.
And then
I said
y'all said 5 to 10.
5 to 10. Yeah.
Pyro didn't have anything to say. Does that mean you don't agree with him?
I'm sorry, I zoned out for a second. I zoned
That
out
means
for
he
a
doesn't
second.
have. Okay, we'll keep it like that. So
Yeah,
only
yeah.
y'all think that. We ain't gonna ask him. We can ask him after.
Michael, my nigga, man.
We can ask him after how he feels. But
Yo, shout out to Cinemax, man. Hope you
Get off the toilet.
get off the toilet, man. Straight up. Yo, we out, man. We say what they can radio. We in the building all day.
Thank y'all for having us, man. I appreciate y'all.
Thank you,
guys.
man.
Yes, sir.